Hey guys, welcome to my tutorial. The point of this tutorial is just to show some of you keen Counter-Strike Source players, or just Counter-Strike, some of the nicknames of the spots that we give to some of the locations on the map. DE Inferno. I know it can be confusing when you're starting to play the game or new to the game. Lots of players will call different spots different nicknames, and it can be hard to learn. There's not many places that show you these nicknames, so the whole point of this tutorial is to make it all a bit clearer for you. Also, if you have a clan or something, you may want to use some of the names that I use to call these places, because when you're in a war or something, it is kind of hard and you don't have much time, and you want to give it something a nickname, not tell the whole name. So yeah, this could be helpful. You could use these for some of your clan strats. Some of the names on this tutorial of the spots are original by me, but some of them are just common names for the places. So yeah, if you've heard of other names, that's cool, you can use them, but you can always use my names as well too. So hope this helps everyone. Cheers. Okay guys, so here's some spots on bomb site A of Inferno. This is banana. This area here is these arches sort of represent a banana shape. Right in here is called, I call it concrete or cart, as it's behind this cart. It's quite often a peeking spot looking into A. As you can see there, you can see spools from there. Now looking at the bomb site itself, over here is crates, I call it. Behind these crates, another good hiding spot, and here, both called crates. Anywhere behind these crates here. Okay, next here is fountain. Quite often a secret spot, no one really checks here, so it's quite useful. You can see all the locations from there. Okay, behind here, this is a very common spot. Lots of players hide behind here. We call it oranges, as you can see this here. Here, the orange carts here. So often called oranges. It's quite good for ninja defusers and stuff. Come out of nowhere and defuse. This is called spools. Probably the most common AWPing spot on this map. Spools or wires, I call it, because they're just behind wires. This is called generator, for obvious reasons. This is a power generator. Another spot, quite good, as it's hard to get flashed there. Okay, around the back here's called construction. Anywhere in this area here, often quite a common hiding spot. All around here, pretty much. And yeah, that's mostly all the locations on bomb site A. Okay guys, now we're going to have a look at some places from the CT point of view. There's two places to go to B from here. This is the first one. We're going to call it kitchen, for obvious reasons here, just a kitchen. You can see through here to the bomb site, or you can see through to the right side of mid as well. So that's the first one. Okay, the other place is here. We're going to call this arches. See the arch here? So it's just called arches. Here you can see through a more clear view to the right side of mid, but also here you can come around the corner to B. Okay, now over here, go over here first. This is called flagpole or pole. A very common place for CT sniper or AWPer to hide. And in here, garden, or it could be just considered part of pit, but I'll call it garden. Up here onto the truck. Up here, this is called, once we get up, balcony. Just overview into the B bomb site. You can see pretty much everywhere from here, so it's quite a handy spot. Terrorists often, okay, if they rush B, they'll come through here. So yeah, this is pit. As I said, this whole area here with the stone pavement. Snipers very often will hide in here if they're trying to protect B, as there's many places you can see all entries to the bomb site. So yeah, in here, Another common hiding spot for, I don't know, anyone. We call it grey steps. I just often call it grey. This is a grey brick, and yeah, there's a spot there, and you can see to the right side of mid there. Okay, now entering the bomb site itself, right around there. Okay, this is the first spot I'll show you. It's called hay, just because it's hay bales, and here also hay. If you're hiding behind any of these two bales, it'll be called hay. That second one will be the most common one. Here's a next spot called niche, just a niche into the wall. Very common for a CT just to hide, or you can like sneak up on the terrorist planting the bomb. So yeah, it's quite a common one as well. Yep. Okay. Okay, the next one will come up here, onto the truck and onto balcony. Okay, in here, this is called carpet in this area here. I know it's not carpeted, but we'll just call it this because, well, on 1.6, I've just been used to calling it this because this was a carpeted area on 1.6. So yeah, and down there into apartments, and this is all considered apartments here. Yep, this is one of the houses. I call it I don't know, mid house or flower house, just because the pot's outside there. Okay, this is a common spot for a CT to come to peek up into apartments, called boiler room. Not there, here, just here, peeking here. You can peek and probably pick someone off. Just quite a handy little room. There's a boiling tank in there, so that's why it's called boiler room. So yeah, that's most of the spots for a round B. Okay, now we're going to just go through some of the places on the from the T side. Here's the first. This is, well, it's not a spot, it's just a smoking trick up there. There's about 3 different ways that a terrorist can go up there, and here or the other side. So we'll go through here first. This is house, or I don't know what you could call it, terrace house, big house. This is deck, common sort of peeking spot for the terrorists to try and get someone around here, down mid. So that's the first of the places. Oh, here's bridge leading up to the apartment side, the terrace side of apartments. Okay. Now the other here, coming down here, is steps. Very common open spot there. Here's banana, as we said before, just sort of resembles the shape of a banana. Here's hole, another very common AWPing position. Low down on the ground, it's quite hard to kill someone there in that hole. This is middle, as we'll refer to it, or mid for short. It's just the middle of the map. And here is alternate mid, or alt mid. It's just the other way through to mid. So the other mid section of the map. Yep. So there's a few there. So now if we come around here, this is called side. There's apartments through there, but this whole area which we're walking through now, we'll call side. It's just the one of the ways to get to bomb site B. Yep, there's mid, and up here this is apartments, and there's carpet there. So that's another location. Coming up here, this is mid. There's right side of mid looking from terrorist, and there's left side of mid looking from the terrorist point of view. Of course, it would be the opposite way around for the counter-terrorists. Cool guys, that's the end of this tutorial. I'll be doing some more responses to it on maps of probably Dust 2, Nuke, CPL Mill, and Season maybe, Contra also. So keep an eye out for them. Any comments or any feedback whatsoever, just please leave that down the bottom of this page. So yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Hope this helps. Bye.